If you don't get scared near rough surf on the beach, maybe you should. Yet another death is being blamed on heavy surf, and this loss is doubly tragic. As a man was proposing to his fiancée, she was swept away.
He's the fiancé at the center of a bizarre tragedy, a heartbreaking event on what should have been one of the happiest days of his life. Scott Napper planned to propose to his girlfriend at this majestic coastal beauty spot. A week later, they were going to get married at another unbelievably romantic site, this spectacular waterfall. But the bride-to-be never got to say I do. She was swept out to sea just moments before her intended groom got down on one knee to propose.
That was the last I saw of her.
Napper and 22-year-old Leofil Alforque met online 3 years ago. They saw each other in person for the first time in January when he went to visit her in the Philippines. Romance blossomed and they decided to marry near Salem, Oregon, where 45-year-old Napper lives.
We had a lot of things in common. We're both romantics. It seemed like a lot of our opinions were similar. Things seemed to line up really well.
Napper says he wanted to make it official with a formal and romantic proposal. He told Inside Edition how tragedy struck as he and his fiancée walked in ankle-deep water to the small island known as Proposal Rock. It's a popular site for young lovers. He says a freak wave suddenly hit.
It was like being in a raging river, but it was kind of churning.
You can see how treacherous the tide is. Here's Proposal Rock, easily walkable over the wet sand. But just 20 minutes later, look at the fast-flowing current that's already building up.
She was about 30 feet away from me and just with her mouth open wide, stretching out to me like, oh my God. And I went after her and I lost her that fast. She went around the other side of the rock and right into the surf that fast.
Authorities mounted a huge search for Alforque, but without result. Police say foul play is not suspected. Now Napper has only memories of his bride-to-be, their wedding rings, the license for the marriage that will now never take place. This is the dress Napper's fiancée was supposed to wear at their wedding. Napper took Inside Edition to the beauty spot that was to have been their wedding site, and where he left a poignant tribute.
I love you and miss you so much. The Filipino culture, they believe that waterfalls mean eternal sorrow. It'll be a special place in my heart forever here.